Greetings, traveler.
On the draft that I did, Flame Waker was the first choice, and then the third
If
choice.
you have
And
that, and I feel like I'm a kind of a boring drafter, right? I always like to protect the downside. I try to take the good bets. So whenever it's a little bit too all in, I try to stay away from it. Which means I get less 12s than other people's, but I also get way less, like below 5, or for instance, because the downside is usually protected. So, what do you want here, Stahr?
I want the bully.
Yes, let's go with the bully. Go for Arena Mage. Yeah, that would be a great example of super high upside with very high downside. I don't like those bets. I like decent upside and close to no downside.
Aspirant. Know how much you like your 4-drops.
The thing is, like, I really, like, especially in Mage, right? I really try to stay away from 4s and 5s, and it'd be funny if the first 2 cards there's a 4 and a 5. Aspirant does have upside with some spell power. What is Nova useful for if you play the other one? Not too much. Alright, we'll pick Aspirant. That's fine. It's not like we had many options during those picks.
Farseer?
Yeah, Farseer is okay. I think that or Jouster, but Farseer has late game value as well.
Mistress?
Yes. This is like the best card ever. Holy shit. It's so good in control.
Jouster?
Yeah, Jouster or Lord here. Not the Lance. Let's go with the Jouster. I do agree that, I mean, I end up with some 4-drops almost every time, right, Pip? What do you want here?
I would take the Brewmaster.
Yes, I like the Brewmaster. You can take back the Jouster if he fails. Like, Jouster, come back. Try again. I like the Arcane Explosion. It's,
It was
it's
obviously
not,
between those two.
Yeah, it's not Arcane Explosion's fault that Twilight Flame Color's OP, but he tries. Because you might, like, that's most people the argument, right? They say, like, why would you ever draft Arcane Explosion if you have Flame Colors? Like, because Flame Colors just shouldn't exist, right? It's just, it was a
with
mistake.
Aspirant, it can be a 2-mana.
Yes, that's a very good spot. That is a highly synergistic combo, yeah, for sure.
Probably the 2-drop.
Yeah, I agree. 2-drop's a little safer here.
Huh. So I got a talk from Pip about how important 2-drops are. And sometimes you have to give up the fun cards to fill your 2 slot.
2-drops are very important, but in this deck we have Mixtures and Jouster already as 1s, which technically counts as 2, right, if you're not expecting to hit a 1. Arcane Explosion helps you get back on the board. Though the thing that I want to make sure is in balance right now is the staying alive versus not getting out value kind of thing. I think that's what control, pretty much the entire draft is about when you're a control deck, right? Because if you're an aggro deck, you know, you don't care about staying alive, right? Aggro deck, it's about having enough pressure versus not running out of steam. Like, and all drafts have that kind of thing. And for control, you really want to focus on not dying. But the moment you have achieved that, any additional defense is wasted, right? It 100% doesn't do anything, because if you're already alive, like you know, that's the only thing you needed to accomplish. So then, if you are playing against another control deck, and you have too much defense, you know, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't get you value. So I think I like the Racketeer here because it looks like right now we have a very solid defense with 2 actual 2-drops, an early AoE, and 2 1-drops. We should be fine. We have the Brew. I mean, I'm looking at this as if there is
kind of the only card.
But, yeah, let's go with the moat. It's fine.
Mana Worm. It's okay, they'll always play a Tidehunter on 2, Shady.
Yeah, we have Arcane Explosion as well, so it's not even that crazy. Yeah, whatever. I was just making sure, right? There was no dragon in the deck.
Blade Master?
Yeah, I like the Blade Master. I think if we had a mech, I would have picked Blast Mage for sure. but without a mech, it's just a chicken, and I'd rather have a Blade Nessa than a chicken. Then we have Farseer combo as well.
Yeah, I kind of like the Archmage here.
I think I prefer the Lord of the Arena because of the taunt. I think Archmage would be totally fine, but I think the taunt has a little bit more upside. Yes, some money. Pretty perfect in Mage, and just good.
Ogre Brute?
Boulderfist Ogre?
Or, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the Ogre.
The one that listens.
The Ogre dude. Yeah. So far, the quality of the draft has been very lacking, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A lot of Mage stuff. But we'll try to follow the rules and see if we can get infinite with it. That's always the goal.
Cryomancer?
Yes, Cryomancer. We're halfway through. A lot of good stuff can happen.
Second Aspirant?
Yeah, second Aspirant. So now we have 2 4-drops, and this is like with a very, very high filter on it. So
Harvest Golem?
yeah, because Frost Elemental Cryomancer just doesn't work. It's 11 mana.
And we have
That's
a lot of
doesn't carry
6s.
over. Yeah.
Potion?
Yep. Even though that we don't have enough value to really justify this, it's still the best card.
Bruiser?
Yep. Just need some value, right? Just Tome, Koldara Drake, Kodo Girl, Betsy, Arcane Intellects, Acolyte of Pain, just that kind of stuff.
Bloodsail Raiders.
Yeah, Bloodsail Raiders. With all our weapons.
Toad.
Oh boy, yep, Toad.
Senjin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have Harvest Golem as well, so just thinking, because in a way, Gorilla Bot is value, right? So if we had anywhere, I think if we had 3 mechs, I'd pick the Gorilla Bot here, because I just want card draw. But with 1 Harvest Golem, I don't think I can justify that. So Senjin, yep. Wow, this is a very mediocre draft. Holy shit. It's just kind of minions, right? Okay. Blossoms. Holy shit.
Ogre? You want the Cryomancer?
Let's scroll down for a sec. So we have 2 5s. No, 3 5s. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ogre. The hands are going to feel really clunky, but I think we need the value there.
You want the Cone?
Yeah, with 2 aspirants, Cone becomes pretty potent.
And a Cryomancer.
Yep. Once again, a little expensive to pull off, but sure.
Prophet?
Yes, Prophet's just good. Could have had a pretty sick
Scarab?
dragon. Say again?
Scarab?
It might be the Regent. Let's see. So we have value-wise. We have a Brewmaster for the Scarab. Regent's just good value with the ping, though. 1, 2, 3. Gives you another actual 3. Gives you a better 5. Yeah, I like Regent more. There's a lot of secrets in Mage as well, polluting that.
Psycho?
No secret synergy. Mana Worm. I think we have enough 6s to like kind of get the value there. I'd probably want the Horse Rider for a reactive card.
Sure.
I think we're pretty low on reactive stuff. So.
Protector?
A 2 mana card, yep. This is insane. Just literally 0 value. Okay, so the reason why I think these decks are still fine is that you don't even need extra value to beat aggro and mid-range, right? You just need to not die. It just feels like we're going to get it's going to be a very, very demoralizing fight if we play against the control deck, because we're not going to be able to pressure them enough, and we're also not going to be able to outvalue them. So we're just going to lose slowly versus control decks. Alright, so getting 7 with this deck would be phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
I don't assume it's gonna happen, but yeah, we're lowering our expectations by quite a bit.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't go very far, we can always play my Mage on
Sure.
NA.
So what usually happens from turns 4 to 6? Well, I didn't say no 6s, right? So 6 you could play on curve, but honestly, in a more aggressive matchup, you will usually be forced to hero power in those turns somewhere along the lines. So.
So we drop the aspirant.
Would you pick a Monger over a Pit Fighter? That depends on how the deck looks like. Pit Fighter has premium value, Monger is a pretty slow card. But if I need pure value, then yeah, I'll pick Monger over Pit Fighter. Playing as the Mage, fuck. I think we just keep the Raider and the Horse Rider. And then try to curve out. Sure.
One drop would be nice. For us, not you.
It's like, not you, you Mage, you.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Speaking of tempo mages.
Mm-hmm. This guy likes tempo.
Coin Harvest Golem?
Yep, I agree. It's harder for him to just walk all over that. So in a way, this is good news for us, by the way. He's going pretty aggressive with his resources, which means he might not be a control deck. The downside is that we have very few reactive cards, so decks with too good of a start are pretty difficult as well.
Coin Cone of Cold?
No longer have coin. I don't think it will be that good. I think Harvest Golem always kills a taunt. I don't think there's any more about that. The problem with just playing Prophet here is that it doesn't allow you to go Prophet Ping or Prophet Raider next turn, which might very well be better than anything else. Moss Candy Floss, thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm actually considering using Horse Rider on the taunt just to start threatening some kills. I think that's better to Horse Rider the taunt here. Maybe bait him into slowing down and pinging the shield. Because some people have these kind of openers, but they don't realize that they are like... There's a lot of pressure on this guy right now, because if he doesn't make this work, he invested resources and we will run him out of steam. So some people go like, oh, you know, value, I gotta ping the shield, he'll slow down, right? You can't just let him have that shield and the Mage, right? Whereas he should, yeah, he should... What? Yes, more trading things. And knock the shield off with the door. Okay. No? Okay. So that's good, right? he didn't go full tempo, he killed the Harvest Golem.
Would you like to clear his board?
So Cone obviously stops all damage, but the only thing that gets by if we don't Cone is Trog anyway. So I don't think we have to invest the Cone, especially not with two aspirants in the deck.
Sure.
I think it's probably just Prophet, right? Prophet and then double trade, ping the ghoul. Oh, kitty. Kitty.
Oh.
Meow. Oh, please don't. Let me just fucking play Arcanics Intellect on a stick.
Decent.
I hate it when this card does things, man. That was uncalled for.
So... Regent Ping looks okay.
Depending on how light this deck is, this might be fine, but... Feels bad, man. Yeah, Regent's ping the 2-1, try to 5-4. Hey, Sim. How are you today?
Reporting for duty.
Servant of Yawk, yeah. Servant of Yogg. Feels Yogg, man. But we're on 21 health, and we have the board, so it's looking somewhat okay. We still have a lot of bigger minions in the deck. Oh, okay. Being cute, eh? Kendrick, or do I just say Kendrick, or how do I pronounce the QK? Thanks so much for subbing. You too, welcome. So I feel like we just go 3-phase, exchange the dude with the sheep, and play the ogre. Much to do here.
That would be my play, Shady.
Good play, Stahr.
Thanks, Shady. I've learned a lot.
I'm doing great. I had a little bit of a fever and stuff last week, but I'm good now. Happy.
What's up, Sim?
Rude. First thing that comes to mind is Aspirant being his guy, play mixtures and chill. If he flame strikes and trades, it's kind of awkward. You could trade the puffer in, and if he has Hosen, it's really bad. And though.
Why wouldn't we trade the Huffer in?
Mainly Hosen, and he also gets to like trade the mixtures and get much more value. We would be able to ping it without damaging the. I think Aspirant ping this guy is always happy. So.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Yeah, I guess we trade off and play the mixtures. I was just trying to get the coin going with the spell power, but I guess, you know, this plays around Fireless Portal. You can still kill it. Well, I mean, it doesn't play around it, but it's, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, go face.
Okay.
That could indicate AoE. So we could freeze that up with Cone if we'd like.
Love
we could
the
just play a
stream.
taunt and get the combo next turn.
I'm a little bit afraid of AoE here. Yeah, I think I would just ping the Eldritch Horror and then Cone the Eldritch Horror.
Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
I learn.
So we're getting something from that floor here anyway. Feels bad.
Kind of.
I played a Raider and Mega Face. I expected something to do
Considering how many 6-drops we have.
M. Harris 717, thanks so much for the €20 donation. Love the stream. Alright, let me turn this up a little bit for you. What did you send me? Okay. Let me turn this up. Greatest. Alright. I'll play this in a sec. So he had Flame Strike as well. Yeah. So he just had like an insane tempo opening and then just transitioned to like, oh, you know, this is just like 4 cards. The rest of my deck is control. Like, it's all good. You know, good old Eldritch Horror Flame Strike draft.
Or the arena and
Blade Master?
Yeah.
Alright, let me play the comedy thing here.
You're right on time, Lamekins. Make yourself a drink, baby. No, thanks, Edge. Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.
Not bad.
The light protects me. This only
He doesn't know what he is, right? He's like, now I'm control, now I'm control.
Doesn't actually kill anything.
No, doesn't mean we can start to ping some things off, which could be better than just feeding him stuff. So, one of 2 plays, right? One play is play the things, The other one is Volcanic Potion, play the Bruiser, ping the 4-1, double tray. Yeah, that's probably better, right? Like play Potion, then Bruiser, then ping the Illusionist. Still have 3 6s in here. I think that we could have considered not playing the Bruiser, but seeing as this 4-2 wasn't going to go anywhere, it's better to do this.
You want it?
Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Like into Arcane Intellect? Come on, do it. Do it! Do it! Yes! I love it! I love RNG! You couldn't just get like Iceland's Shatter and like whatever, a Blizzard or something. No. Set the fucking rip. That's the second time we played Arcane Intellect on the stick. Holy shit. Ah! Oh my god. Always ping the 2-1, right? It just clears, but I don't think we can afford. I mean, you can try not playing the Toad because the 1-1 kills it. Like just playing the 5-5 could be a thing, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, next turn we just ping the 1-1. We don't need to give him the Toad, right? Baby Rage, yeah. Just imagine if he didn't get 2 extra cards from the Servant of Yogg, we actually just win after the. Just draw your bug now, sure. No problem.
He drew like perfect.
No Echo, what an unlucky guy. Yeah.
He's gonna have some games where he just draws this entirely backwards.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh well. We are going to be dead, so let's concede.
You win.
It'll cost me 3 mana.
About 3 mana for an
What?
roughly 3 mana. That's cool.
You
Alright,
asked for it.
Rogue, on the other hand, is one of our best matchups, so that's good.
Just the profit?
Just the profit, yep. If there's one thing wrong with you, you have a hard time admitting when you're getting outskilled and outplayed. Yeah. Still kind of adjusting to that, guys. Should have played around to my favor. Yeah, should have played an extra card, man. It's your fault, man. You know these guys are crazy.
Coin Raider?
Yeah, Coin Raider. Yeah, this kind of curve is just excellent, and most rogues aren't super value oriented. So any deck that's not super value oriented is a great matchup for us.
Okay.
Yep, 2 drop and base. Yeah, this is pretty much just 1, 2, 3, 4. But hey, that's what the style does, right? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you usually have some value later. Ignoring the Arcane Intellect, what do you think of the opponent's deck? Oh, do you mean like did he draft it wrong or something? No, not necessarily, Pip. Let me figure out what we do here first. I think I would probably just play the Angel Blade Master on the far right and go face. If he wants to take the trade into the 2-3, we could potentially Horse Rider. If he kills the puddle, we can ping and play a 4-4. So what do you have? Conjure, a couple of big guys, hit a Flame Strike. It's not bad, right? It's just he opened up fairly specifically, right? And then on top of that had Flame Strike in the 8. So like Flesh Eating Ghoul, I think would be a little bit of a weird card in that deck because he had quite a bit of stuff that he wanted to be a little bit more reactive for. We didn't see any single target removal, so if he has that, obviously the deck becomes a lot better. I kind of have to see what he has, right? We seem to be getting tilted. No. We seem to be getting tilted a little bit that he had the early game really like he had a really good early game and then drew with the servant. Yeah, it's I'll explain later. Wait, he actually just traded into that. Holy shit. And he had funnel cakes. How dare he? You want to just play the aspirant on the right and keep going face?
Sure.
Yep.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. Shush!
Chip, chip. It's probably something along the lines of Horse Rider to 3-2, 2-3 into the 1-1, Mixtures, Prophet, 3-phase. It's pretty fast, but we had a pretty fast hand. Positioning Horse Rider far left, Horse Rider into the 3-2, 2-3 into the 1-1.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Trail gets a bit weird. Yeah, I think Prophet far right, mixtures between the horse and the pedal. Yep.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I think the fact that got me tilted Epiphany is that I think that his deck quality was better, but we were probably going to outvalue him if he didn't RNG the Divine Favor. I think that's what got me tilted there. That's pretty sick though.
What I think got Shady tilted Pip is the fact that he thinks Yogg is a bad card.
No. Like,
I'm joking.
I reluctantly have to admit that it's pretty good in a value style.
Blossoms?
Yeah, Blossoms. I think we need to protect it and trade into the Sensei.
With which one?
Otherwise he just double hits and we need this thing to perhaps get brewed and play it again and stuff.
Oh, double trade.
Yeah, trade into the 4-4. Yeah.
Sure.
So we've been kind of the aggressor here, burning a lot of steam, and he's been reacting to it quite nicely, but I don't think there were many points for maybe there were. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention here. Could have just very well thrown the entire match. It's a good point to have a... It's good to rewatch this, because I feel like I've been playing on autopilot and I haven't really been doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Ready, sir.
It's not running, sure.
So I would kill 4-4, heal the Blossoms, and brew back the Farseer.
He still kills it, right?
Yeah.
Just
Does
thinking
he
if
kill
there's any
everything?
merit to brewing the heal back and playing the heal. So the other one would be to Aspirant and hit ping. Would leave it at 4, it trades a 4, and he has more stuff available. The other one is hit ping heal. Yeah, we can do your play. Yeah. Hit Silver Hand. That's
too late.
Not too big a deal. It's like the play I think you spot from the get-go because it's fun and cute, but it kind of doesn't do anything.
Well, it leaves us with...
It kills us 2 and 2
3-2.
essentially, right? Yeah.
Side effects? No.
Sure.
Trust me.
Okay, never mind.
Do you feel like opponents, even at lower wins, are drafting better than they did before? Define before Big Apple for you. Are you talking a year ago, 2 years ago, a month ago? I think it's Boolean being the 4-1, by the way. I don't think we can play Aspirant. We have 4
Where's our
good 6s in
purifier,
our deck.
Shady?
Say again?
Where's our purifier?
That'd be pretty good. Why not brew back the ancient? Because the 2/2 kills the 3/2 and you lose out on a lot. Feels like Lord of the Arena and a sprint.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we need to fight for the board, right?
The gates are open.
Still a couple decent draws ahead. That's good. The Lord was a good start.
Know a lot.
Because Taunt makes it a lot more awkward for him right now. And he knows we have the Brew in the hand for the last card, so he doesn't have to play around hard removal or AoE or stuff. Okay, Yetis. Oh, and this is the deck with the Viscerates and Yetis. Okay. It's quality initiatives. What is that?
You said taunt was awkward.
Okay, say again?
Said and you said taunt was awkward.
We were drawing pretty well. I'm thinking if there is any world where we just ping the Mechedi and pass, or like not give him the Racketeer and next turn play it. It's very greedy. But the thing is, if we play Racketeer, he just kills it with the Yeti, the one in the face, and we never get back on the board. This way we take 10 damage to the face, but next turn we have the 6/6.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I think you ping the Yeti and pass. I think we need something here. Well, yeah, there's a losing board, but he's out of cards, so doesn't necessarily. Oh, cool. I love to get rewarded for my clever plays. Rewarded for clever plays feels good, man. All right, volcanic potion. See what spare part we get. So one play is play the 6/6 and stealth it. He comes in for 8. You ping the 4/1 next turn. Kill the Yeti with the 6/6 and heal it up. Alternative, we just ping the 4/1. We take less damage, but it takes a while for our 6/6 to get going. So I think 6/6 and stealth it is probably slightly better, right?
Yeah, I like that better.
Take more damage for one turn, but you take less damage a turn after. Yeah. Is this the worst deck you've had since MS? I don't know, the rogue deck we just had may have been worse. The rogue deck earlier with Victor, just because it's rogue, right? Rogue can't afford to be that bad. Oh no, you picked up stealth as well? No, okay, oh, that's still... Come on, dude, give me some fucking slack! So we have to hit it, heal our face, play the minion, and then see what we ping. God damn it.
Eyes are open.
So, what does he do? He puts us to 3 if he wants. It's unlikely. I think we ping the 4 and 2, right? To incentivize that guy to trade. Because we can handle the 3/2 better than the 4/2. If that makes sense.
What to do?
Sure.
Unless, I mean, if you see something, feel free to say, right? But
I think I would ping the taunt to make sure that it goes away next turn. But
I feel like you can always deal with that, right? I think you need to, like, I think you pinging the 4/2 just makes him trade that over the 3/2.
Are you just trying to save 1 damage to face?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we should have talked about this paper. I'm just playing poorly and being tilted. That's bad.
Give me a quest.
Okay. So he's going for the brute force wave, giving us away on the board. Ooh. So feels like we're mode lurkering the Yeti, because that means we can put Harvest into the 3-2, ping the 4-1, 3-3 into the 2-6 face and threaten lethal.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. Felt a little bit preemptive for him to be so aggressive. Please don't bail him out. Super tilting. Alright, but this game may have been winnable, because I'm really not sure what I did the first 4 turns.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Do we keep the Regent?
I think we do, yeah. Just on the Regents, fine. No, the trade there, Shadowbreaker, allows him to double bump and there's 2 ping targets. It's kind of bad. You don't want that. It's pretty awkward. Play the 1.
Play the 1. Ooh. Hello, Leroy.
The cat is out of the bag. Oh boy.
So we play the Toad, right?
Yeah, it's either that or Coin Harvest. I think... Because you don't really want to ping next turn if he takes it that trade, right?
Right.
But you might trade and get the frog to work with you. Yeah, I think the frog and 2 face is fine. No, I think that they're definitely tracking for January. It's just give them some time, right? To release it. Put it in a nice format. Right. So it's pretty much the thing we hoped for. So let's hope it works. Trade the 3-3. Come on, frog. Be the hero we need right now. You can be my hero.
Go on.
Next turn is 4 mana / 5 mana. Doesn't do shit. I was thinking if it's ever the Regent for damage. That was a bit easier though. I think Golem's probably fine. Sure.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna be sure about a lot of things right now. It's fine. I think the silver hand gets played. I'm just trying to figure out whether we trade off the golem or not.
Oh. Do we ever coin the ping?
Well met.
No, I think we coin 6s with this hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we just go face. Should be fine. Yeah, I kind of failed to realize just how impressively bad the draft was. Holy shit. It's quite an achievement.
Oh, it wasn't lost on me, Shady. Don't worry, at least one of us saw it.
He actually traded. It's pretty crazy. I guess he wants to get rid of the spell power menu because it's dangerous. Little does he know, we don't have spells.
We have a cone. And an...
A cane explosion would be good.
Yeah. Too bad it didn't work on our ping.
Never lucky. Pretty sure that 2 and 1 goes into the 4-2 no matter what we do. So
What to do?
we're not playing the bruiser. I was trying to figure out where to play the counter and then we just give it up. I think I would probably just kill the ooze and play the racketeer. I think it's fine.
Job done.
Oh. Well. 2 turns too late, Arcane Explosion.
1 turn, really, right?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I said 2 just to be safe.
On the safe side. Yeah. I think we
Lurker?
mode lurker on the far left, eat the ogre, free kill the 2/5 in one phase. GG Sutton said, I liked Bruiser imping the 2/5. I think the hand really required a coin 6 to make it work. Oh, this is big guy hunter, eh? I think 6 goes in for sure. It's like either we double trade and play 2/5 or we ping. What do you think?
Do we ever play the Bruiser on the Prophet and just go face?
I think Bruiser always happens, and Mode Lurker always goes face. You can always do that. So you're pushing 7. These are 15. Technically lethal. Very technically. Alright, let's do it then. Prophet and face.
Where do you want it?
It's a bit weird. Wherever is fine.
Double checking.
Snap the trap. He's like, yes. I'm saving the trap.
No, we wanted to freeze that. Oh.
This guy's traps are crazy.
So, Shady, you think it's cat trick? I think it's cat trick.
Decent chance it's cat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's getting a big ass ogre from this, but I don't think we can afford not to hit face, so we're probably trading off some stuff. How are we doing it? Boop boop. Probably just get a ping and save the Arcane Explosion. Oh, he's just getting a regular Bolt of Fist from this, by the way, so it's probably not that bad. Yeah. I guess we try to put the Moat Lurker into the 7/3 first, right? Because if it's freeze, then that's
it's
pretty
not
good freeze.
freeze.
Yeah, I mean, we're trading off minions right now. I think 1/1 into the Bone Guard is fine. And then face for 4. Oh no. Yeah, let's play blossoms in our next one.
And face?
Yeah. I'm just getting close to killing him, right?
Wow, well played. Never own 3 Shady.
Sometimes. Currently once per year ratio, so let's keep it at that. I'm in the hunter bracket now, boys.
You asked for it.
Keep a 1 and a 2?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but we can probably trade it off or land something, I guess.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I don't trust her, Shady. She doesn't look very trustworthy.
Trust her story. That's what you get this. Okay. Face and brew. Mixtures, come back. We won't be needing your healing for a while. Too bad he doesn't have another minion. We could pop it in Bruiser. I think we always mixtures, right?
Yeah.
We probably just ping the minion and go 3 phase. Yeah.
Does he have coins still? Yeah.
Yeah. I think ping the minion is probably better for our master.
Trust me.
Do you not just want to kill it?
Well, you give him the brew then, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably better to preserve the brew and ping the creature.
Sure. It gives it 2/2, right?
Yeah, it's 3/3 now. It's a master.
Yeah.
Which means you can't free kill the brew.
Okay.
Things still work. Interesting target though. That was weird. It's like the animation got cut short. So, doesn't quite add up for the mana, but
No.
I think Bruiser and Kill the Scarab's probably still the best we get.
Yep.
Right.
4 or 5's better than a 3/5.
Yep. Yeah, that animation was really strange, right? It was like, boom, like the healing. It was like, wait, what happened? Like, normally we see the bottles flying and stuff, and now it was like, it's like the game was like, yeah, we've done this before. No, I'm not supposed to have tempo cards. Okay, well, we'll let it slide then. 4 and a 1. It's a glitch in the matrix, yeah. That's how you know that your RNG is being tinkered with right now. It's like installing deadly shot hacks.
Know a lot.
Oh, that's too good. Oh man. Alright guys, come on. I believe in a world where we get infinite with this deck. Oh man. Harambe power level went up by 1.
You leveled up, Shady.
He leveled up indeed.
In the middle or on the right?
On the right, this one.
Say hello to
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello, little friend. How are you doing? I don't really needs the money. Hey, maybe Stahr needs the money, right? Come on.
Shush!
Shadybunny didn't go 0-3, send the agents. He's trying to win games with his deck, stop him. Fun. The first thing that comes to mind is to just exchange the 1-1 and the 2-1 into the Grandma and play Aspirant and taunt the Aspirants. Not sure if it's correct. You could also like ping instead of trading the 1-1. Could also just taunt up the healthy Aspirants to prevent shenanigans.
Why wouldn't you taunt the aspirant in the brute?
I don't really want him to access the brute because I might trade with it next turn.
Sure.
Yeah, I think Aspirant far left. Taunt the Aspirants 1-1 and 2-1 to kill the Grandma. Face for 9.
Knowledge is power. And
Do you want to taunt both aspirants? Yeah.
Yeah, both Aspirants. Like, yeah, he might have 1 damage, but I think I'd still rather keep him off my order. Yeah, so now for instance, right, you can take that free kill if you'd like without being too scared for your ogre. Could also just moat it. 12, 15, 14, 15.
15, yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good Mole Lurker, right?
Mm-hmm.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah. I think
And a
Mole
1-1?
Lurker between the 3-5 and the 2-3. So eat the 3-4, yeah. 2-3 into the 2-2.
Wait, what?
Sun
2-3?
Fury into the 2-2.
Yeah.
And then ping a cat, kill one with the 3-5, push 9. Develops a lethal, clears the board. Seems good. I learn. Yeah, Mode Lurker's one of our best cards. It's kind of sad to say, but this thing has been phenomenal in the Tula's bracket. It's like, they don't have removal, just like we! That's crazy! Or just like us, yeah. English stuff. Thing. Yes. One more, guys. One more win to make it to average. Let's go.
I was gonna say we're bringing this deck to average.
One step at a time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're aiming for average first, guys. Come on. Make Mage average again. Well, guys. I mean, I feel like this was just variance catching up with me because I did do the math on my Mage average over the last 13 runs, I believe, basically since New Year's. I think I had 9.4 average over 13 Mage runs. It's pretty good.
Obviously, it waits for me to catch up to you. I appreciate that.
No worries, Stahr. I mean, I want you to be part of the important events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Digital Orb?
I like being here for these landmark moments.
Yeah. Hey, that's a pretty good opener. Wow, a fellow mage in the 2-2 bracket. Is life treating you as bad as it is us, buddy?
Trust me.
Yeah. Let's hope it treats you a little worse than us right now. That'd be great. That would be just great. Nothing.
Toad.
Your face. Hello, Lufia. Good day to you. I've always hoped that we'd be average one day, Agent Thump. It's like one day you can be completely average. Feels good, man. Whoa. Slow down, buddy.
Puddle trade?
we might want to trade and pick up the Mistress and play it again if we would treat the Brew as a more of an awkward card than a good card, so we'd need to decide that first. But I think Frog goes in, 2 goes face is pretty much what's happening.
That actually does make more sense.
I think so. With this kind of hand, it feels like he's in the way, right? So I think Brew and Replay is probably better. Otherwise, we might have to do that later on, and would be a little less nice with the mana.
Still waking up, Shady.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't super straightforward, right? Because Brew is usually a tech card you keep for value, but in our deck, oh my god, the Tauren Warrior deck! The Tauren Warriors are coming out, boys.
Hey, Allie, what's up?
So do you want to Aspirant, or do you want to trade off the Mixtures and Pig?
I want to Aspirant.
Yeah, I think Aspirant, and it's fine. I don't think we can justify not developing a 3-5 just to keep a 3-2 alive.
Knowledge is power, and I know not.
Yeah, Brewmaster is the true Pokemon Master.
A glorious invention.
Alright, alright. Oh no, oh no. Double trades, play a Taunt Yeti.
Sure.
That's what we're doing, right? Yeah. So this feels like he's just waiting to pounce with Flame Strikes and stuff, but let's just hope at 2 and 2 he doesn't have that. Well, the thing is, Heimzor, he can... Oh, okay, sorry. His deck is already better than ours, so called off, boys. Fine, we're done. Had a good rare. Feels bad, man. No, I mean, we had the blue, right? So it's not like it's unmatchably good. Right. Our opponent does not have a coin. So no Flame Strike.
He has a Blizzard, though.
Say again?
He has a Blizzard, though.
No, Stahr.
You know, I grabbed my mouse there, and I almost hit, and I went to, like, just click the background, and I almost hit the end turn button because when I grabbed it, it, like, moved.
That would have been an interesting way to lose the game. So, it's either Boulder Fist and 7 face, or Horse Rider and 3 to kill it, 4 face, play the puddle, right?
Like the Ogre?
I think I like the Horse Rider just because I feel like we need to be a little bit greedier with this deck, and at the same time it also allows us to dump all our Flame Strike sensitive stuff the turn before Flame Strike, because I don't really want to play Ogre into Blossoms. That doesn't feel like a great development. So yeah, Horse Rider and then 3 and a 2 in this guy, play the puddle for face.
3/5?
3 and a 2, 3 and a 2 into his guy, and then 4
Wait,
face.
what?
So 3 into his guy, 3 into his guy, and 4 face. I'm not even sure what I said, but I just mean like the 2 and the 3 kill the 5.
I thought you said the 3 and the 2. The 3 and the 2. I was like, it's left on 3 and 2. Is that what you mean?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. What I mean with the 3 and the 2, I mean the Aspirant and the Horse Rider.
Yeah,
that's a very
the
weird
attack
way of
powers.
I
got you.
I usually, that's how I think about trades and stuff, because I feel like that's what matters, the attack power, right? When I usually say, when I say the numbers, and I've become increasingly lazy. I used to translate this for co-op partners, but now I just say how I see it. The way I think about trades, which I think most people think about trades, right? They think about damage and health on their stuff. So when I say like the 2 into the 3, that means here I would probably say the 2 into the 2, which means like the Horse Rider into the 3/2, for instance. Because
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, right. I mean, trading damage into health kind of makes sense, but
it was just because the rope was going. I didn't want to.
It's fine. It's fine. So play the Horse Rider into the girl and see if we have to play around Mirror Entity. No. I guess we have to play Cryo because we can take one trade before too. Wolfist Ogre would kind of suck.
Okay, we could have gone face with one first.
Okay, face with the puddle. Face, face, face. Yeah, we probably should have gone face with the puddle first. Good catch there. At the same time, I don't hate this either though, because it kind of baits out for removal. It does open up Fireless Portal. Yep, I think you're right. I think you're just strictly wrong. Should have just had an Ogre on the board here. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, I was kind of busy looking at his ordering because chat was like, "Oh my god, that order just destroyed me." It's fine. We matched him, guys. We fucked up order too. It's all about being fair, you know. Okay, no punish. Feels good, man. Firelands Portal. What am I talking about? Those are good cards. People don't have good cards.
The sun well.
I feel like we're nearly there. I kind of want to just
5, 10,
ogre.
13.
I want to just like ogre, ping face, go face, and say 2 more turns.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, let's do it. Numbers, not like this. Yeah, numbers. Has either mage played a spell? That's a good question. I don't think so. No, he played a secret, but I mean, you know, what do you want to count that as a spell? That's not. That's up to you. 3 wins, boys. Not yet. Not yet. He's hanging on.